Adonai Elohechem emet. L'dor v'dor hu kayam u'shmo kayam v'chiso nachon u'malchuto v'emunat olam kayamet. Emet shalta Adonai Eloheinu v'le'avoteinu malkeinu melech avotenu kolenu goel avotenu yotzreinu tzur Podinu matzilenu mi'alam shemecha ein Elohim zulatecha Ezra avotenu matam me'olam. Yom Baruch Muvarach Moshe v'Yisrael Lekanu Shirab Zimcharabah Gamru Kulam Mi Chamocha Ba'elim Adonai Mi Chamocha Nedar B'Kodesh Noharati Lo Osef Ele Shira Chadasha Shibechu Geulim L'Shimcha Asvatayam Yachad Kulam Odu Adonai Imloch Leolam Vaed Sur Yisrael Kumavi Ezrat Yisrael Ubedei Knumecha Yehuda Yisrael Go Aleinu Adonai Tzivot Shemo Kedosh Yisrael Baruch Adonai Go Al Yisrael. Page 115b. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachev Elohei Leah Ha'el HaGadol HaGibur HaNorah El Elyon Domer Chasadim Tovim V'konei Yaakov V'zocher Chazdei Yavo Umevi Goel Ibnei B'neihem Lemat Shemo B'Yahava Melech Ozer Fokedu Moshiach Baruch atah Adonai Magen Abraham Ufokei Tzara Atah Gibur Le'olam Adonai Mechayim Etim Atarav L'Hoshia Mashiv Haruach U'morid Gashem Mechakel Chayim Bechesed Bechayim Etim Berachamim Rabim Somech Noflim Berofei Cholim Umatir Asurim Umekayem emunato lishenei afar michamocha b'givuro umidom elach melech memid umekayem umatzmiach Yeshua v'nemanat alachayot metim baruch atah Adonai mechayei ametim Nekadesh Shimcha Ba'olam Kishem Shemakdishim Oto Bishmei Marom Kakatu Al Yad Neviyecha V'Karazel V'Yamar Kadosh 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 Adonai Tzivot Melech Kol Haaretz Tzivot Az B'Kol Rash Gadol Adir B'Chazak Mashmim Kol Nitnasim Liumat Serafim Liumatam Baruch Yomeru Baruch Evod Adonai Mimkomo Mimkomecha Malkeinu Tofia B'Tim Lo Chaleinu Ki mechakim anachnu la matai tim lo b'tzion b'karo v'yameinu le'olam va'ed tishkon titgadal v'titgadash b'tov Yerushalayim ircha Ledor vador, netzachim. V'yeneinu tirena malchutecha, kadavar Shireu Zecha Al Yedei David B'Shiatzichecha Yimloch Ad Olam Elohim Tziyam Vador, hallelujah, Ledor Vador, Ledor Vador, Ledor Vador, Nagiga Lecha, Ledor Vador, Ledor Vador, Ledor Vador, Nagiga Lecha, Ula Netzach Netzachim, Ula Netzach Netzachim, Kedushatecha Naktish, V'shivchacha Eloheinu mipinu lo yamush le'olam va'ed. Dor vador, dor vador, ledor vador nagiga lecha, ledor vador, ledor vador, ledor vador nagiga lecha. Ki hamelech gadol v'kadosh ata v'kadosh ata. Ki hamelech gadol v'kadosh ata v'kadosh ata baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh. Ose shalom bimroma, Uyaz shalom aleinu ve'yakol Yisrael, v'imru imru amen. Yase shalom, shalom aleinu ve'yakol Yisrael, Yase shalom, Shalom aleinu v'yakol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu v'yakol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu v'yakol Yisrael. V'yimaru, amen. Page 138, Kaddish Shalem. Yikara v'yikara shmei rabba, yam adivra kirute, v'yamlich makute, v'chayechon, v'yamechon, v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, v'agalav zmakari v'yimaru, amen, yeh shmei rabba mevora, le'olam le'omei omaya, yitbarak, yishabak, yitpoar min ramin aseh, v'yadar v'yalev l'shmei d'kudesha, v'richu le'elam, v'chol birchata v'shuratat, v'shukata v'nechemata, d'amram b'yama v'yimaru, amen. Titkabat Lord Hon Uvaud Hon Kol Israel Kadam Avon Bishmai Vimaru. Amen. Yeshlom Rabba Mishmai V'Chayim Aleinu V'Yakol Yisrael Vimaru. Amen. Oseh Shalom Bimrama V'Yaseh Shalom Aleinu V'Yakol Yisrael Vimaru. Amen. Before we turn it over to Erwin, just a reminder that today's Torah portion is Lech Lecha, during which we read about the beginning of the saga of Abraham and Sarah and their families, their journey from Haran in the north to Canaan and then to Egypt during a famine and then back to settle in Canaan. So Erwin will be reading the first three aliyot of the second installment of the triennial cycle, or the second year of the triennial cycle. Erwin?
Thank you, Rabbi Shkoach. Before I start, I'd like to welcome Sam Mayer. I saw Carol there before also. Sam, as many of you will remember, was one of our major Baal Kores at Rodef, and unless he was always available unless he had to go to the Holy Land, as he called it, which was to visit his son and his grandchildren in Brooklyn. In case you thought it was Israel, it's been transformed to Brooklyn. Anyways, it's great seeing you guys, and welcome, and please come back anytime. Okay, I'm going to share my screen now as soon as I find it. Why don't I see it? I show all windows. Here we go. I'm assuming you can see it now. Okay, I'm going to start with the bracha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvosav v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah. Vayehi bimei Amraphel melech Shinar Aryoch melech Elasar Kedar Lomer melech Elam V'sidal melech Goyim Asu milchama Esbera melech Sedom the Esper melech Amora Shinav melech Adma Vishem Ever melech Tzvoyim Umelech Bela Hitzoar Kol Elech Havru El Emek Hasidim Hu Yom HaMelach Shtem Esrei Shana Avidu Es Kedar LaOmer Ushlosh Esrei Shana Maradu Uvarba Esrei Shana Kedar LaOmer V'hamalachim Asher Ito Vayaku Esrafaim Bashtaros Karnayim V'es Hazuzim Bahem V'es Haimim B'shavei Kiryasayim V'es Hachori V'hararam Seir Ad Ein Paran Asher al Hamidbar Vayashuvu Vayavau Elain Mishpad Hi Kadesh Vayaku Al Kol Sedei Hamaleki V'gam Es HaEmori Hayoshev V'chatzatzon Tamar Vayetzei Melech Sedam Umelech Amorah Umelech Adma Melech Tzvoyim Umelech Bela Hitzoar Vayarchu Itam Milchama V'emek Hasidem Eis Kedar LaOmer Melech Elam V'Sidal Melech Goyim V'Amraphel Melech Shinar V'Aryoch Melech Elasar Arba Melachim Es HaChamisha V'emek Hasidim Beros Chemar Vayanusu Melech Sidon V'Amara Vayipelu Shama V'Anisharem Heranasu Vayichu Es Kol Rechush Sidon V'Amara V'es Kol Ochlam Vayelechu Vayichu Es Lot V'es Rechusha V'Nachi Abraham Vayelechu Hu Yoshev B'Stam Vayavo HaPolit Vayaged LaAvraham HaIvri V'Hu Shochein belonei, mamreho amori. Achi eshkol, achi oner. Vehem, bale vris Avram. Vayishma Avram, ki nishba achiv. Vayorek es chanichav, yidei veso, shmona asar, shlosh meyos. Vayerdof Adan, vayecholek alehem, laila huvavadav vayakem, vayerdefem ad chova, asher mismol, ladamasek. Vayashev es kol harchush v'gam es lo dachiv urchusho heishiv v'gam es hanashim v'es ha'am vayetzei melech Sidon l'kraso acharei shuvo me'akos kedar la'omer v'es hamlachim asher ito v'el emek shavei Hu emek hamelech umalki tzedek melech shalem hotzi lechem v'yayin v'hu chohen le'el elyon vayavarchehu vayomar baruch Avraham le'el elyon konei shamayim va'aretz ubaruch el elyon asher migein tzarecha biyadecha Vayitain lo ma'aser mikol.
Ashikoah.
Welcome to you. When does Abraham's name get changed from Avram to Abraham? Because I always mess that up when it says Avram.
Later.
It's that one letter just throws me right off.
Yeah, you caught it though.
All week I've been fumfering on it.
No, you did
Anyways,
good.
Sai, I think
I'm
all yours.
Thanks very much. Yeah, Yashikoach, beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, we're on page 144 now for the Mishabara prayers for those who are ill and suffering, a lot of pain out there and a lot of agony. So let's give a prayer. Mishabara Aboteinu Abraham Yitzchak Yaakov Sorah Rechor Rachel Delayah. Asked about Reza Shoshana, Richard Valleco, Melissa Sipos Fitzgerald, Carmen Cardinelli, Marfizia Valente, Athena Owens, Florence Fleischer, Estebat Kenya, Raquel de Nigris, Stanley Karp, Tova Devora Batshel, the Mordechai Nachum, Zipora Batchaim Pinchas Famalka Fega, Betty Deutsch, Zelda Dworkin, Mila Nishbal, Susan Blank, Tova Estebat, Aaron Shmuel Berisha, Lucilla Nakata, Debbie Zuckerman, Jeffrey George, Kenzie and Theo Wall, Lori Kogan, Chava Rezel Bat Golda, Noach Ben Esther, Andrea Davis, and my wife Faith Weisenfeld, Fega Batsipa, and also Daniel Ben Fega and Yisrael Ben Fega. Okay, I'm looking for hands up. Erwin, you're first.
Okay. Yitzchak Ben Etel Yehuda, Chaya Rivka Batsivia, and Abby Kagan.
And Abby Kagan, okay. Brian Bedford, you're next.
John Bedford and Ro Carlino.
Okay. Sheila Leaf, you're next.
Nancy Androphy.
Nancy Androphy. Larry Shire.
Yes, hi. Reba Shames, Margie Betts, Angelo Amaranto, and Jennifer Cole.
Jennifer Cole, okay. How come your picture's on twice? Leslie Schwimmer, you're next.
Ahava Bat, Harona Bat Vila, and David Finicum.
Thank you. Okay, I'm looking for other hands up. I don't see any. Okay.
No, it's Erica.
Oh, wait. Erica, I'm sorry, Erica.
He's waving.
Hannah Batfania, Stanley Ehrenberg, and Sue Shapiro.
Sue Shapiro. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Rebecca Shaw. HaKadosh Baruch Hu Malei Rachamim Aleihem Laskicham Lefotam Nishlach Lehem Meira Fuishleim Min HaShamayim Rufat HaNefesh Rufat HaGuf Toshach Olei Yisrael Shabbati Milzok Rufua Krova Lavo Ashtobak Allah Bizman Korev Ben Omar Amen. Rufua Shlema to all those who are suffering and pain. And we wish them a full recovery. Niema, it's yours for Ashrei.
But can I just mention first, Billy Rappaport and I are celebrating today our 55th. Yeah, Billy, you go, man. 55 anniversaries of our bar mitzvah.
Young.
That's right.
I wanted to be here, Richard, to show my support for you on your anniversary.
I appreciate that very much. And your company is going to be sponsoring the Kiddush today, right?
Right. Absolutely.
Excelente. All right, Niema. I just had to get that in there.
I'd hoped you would.
Yes.
Good to see you, Bill. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'm older than Billy.
A day?
Actually,
A couple of weeks, 3 weeks?
yeah, well, actually, my bar mitzvah, I was not yet 13 on my Hebrew birthday. I figured that out. Billy was, but I was a few days short of 13, which means maybe it's not valid or something.
I
So
don't think so.
I need a do-over.
It's also our son's my son had the same, our middle. Same.
Matt.
Yeah, it's his 20th anniversary. He's out celebrating, not on services.
Okay. All right.
Maybe before we proceed, we can ask, there are two carols here. I want one of them to read the prayer for our country, but I'm not sure that that Carol Bacon, do you have a prayer book?
We don't have that prayer book. We don't have your prayer book. We have a different one.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Carol, I know today, this is the Shabbat before Veteran Day, so we wanted to honor you with a reading, or maybe you can tell us your story or something.
Yeah, I think Carol Batten could do something, Niema, for us instead of me today.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure about that.
Do you have a prayer book that has a prayer for the country in it, Carol?
No. We have a.
Yeah, it should have.
Prayer for the, yeah, we do. A prayer for our country. I've got it.